Hey everyone, so as you guys know, this is my alternative source for basically all the things that I can't put on my beauty channel. I know that my beauty channel is mine and I can do whatever the heck I want with it, but I'd rather it stay pretty much just beauty for now. So I'm going to be doing a non-beauty favorites on this channel just because some people are interested on what I actually like and what's going on in my life. And I figured, hey, why not? So the first thing is IMATS. So IMATS International Makeup Artist Trade Show, for all of you guys who don't know what IMATS is. And it's basically just like this really big convention for makeup people to basically stock up on supplies, see people who are extremely talented put their makeup skills to the test, and basically they put like crazy amounts of makeup on people, like airbrush makeup and all that stuff, and they literally transform a person into something else, and I love that. And I don't know, basically it's really fun, and a lot of YouTubers go, but I don't go for the fact that it's YouTube. I go for the fact that I love makeup, and it's all discounted products too, so yeah. Anyways, so what I was going to say is IMATS was a blast. It was definitely a favorite this month. I went with my friend Amber. I went with my friend Amber and Brooke last year, but Brooke unfortunately could not make it this year. So I went with Amber and we just had so much fun. And there's actually a story. I told you guys in my beauty favorites that I was going to tell you a story about my Naked products. Okay, so when I first went to the Naked booth, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned before, but they are priced $60 online, like if you buy them regularly, but because we were at the show and it's discounted pricing, it was $30 for one. I have not had a job since the end of August, well, beginning of September, unfortunately, and I'm just kind of living off the money that I made in the summer, but I am unfortunately running out of that money, so I didn't have much money, so I decided to just spend the money on one, and this is Blushing Bronze, by the way, if you were wondering. So yeah, but then we were friends with the person who sold them to us. Her name's Shauna, and basically we knew her last year because she sold us my one last year and Brooke her one last year. And I don't know, she was just really nice this year. Like, she was just like, oh, hi, I remember you, how are you, type thing. And then we bought the thing, and then we were over somewhere else at another booth checking out stuff, and she comes up to us and she goes, oh my gosh, I need your help. I don't know if you are busy or anything, but I would like your help. We're really busy at our booth, and we would love you to come and help us. So we just thought, okay, sure. And we literally said, sure. And then she said, and if you come, then we will give you free makeup. And we're like, okay, sounds good. So we came, and basically it was just kind of like it wasn't a hard job to do. It was more of a long process, and it was boxing products, and then once we boxed them, we had to label them, and then once we labeled them, we had to organize them. So we were there for about 2 hours, but we were there since 8:30 in the morning. So I think it's okay if we take 2 hours out of our day to help someone out who needs the help. So yeah, and then we got free makeup. So yeah, we ended up getting, well, I ended up getting these three. I ended up getting Urban Rustic, which you guys know is my favorite, Naturally Nude, which Brooke has actually, and Amber has this one, and then Tropical Indulgence, because they basically all talked me into it, and I really like the colors. They're kind of a duochrome color, so yeah. And then I also got a mattifying primer for the eyes, and then a lip base, and then a brush. I don't actually have the brush here, but it's really good. I like it. It's an eyeliner brush, or like an eyebrow brush. So yeah, that is the story of the Naked Cosmetics stuff, but I just had a really good time in IMATS, and I will try to insert some photos of IMATS and like the cool stuff we saw in here right now. Okay, so that is it for IMATS, and then the second biggest thing that happened to me is actually something that happened to me last night, and I ended up going to the Alex Gu concert. So basically, my friend and I decided to go to this concert, but then literally 2 days before the concert started. And if you guys don't know who Alex Good is, you seriously need to check him out. He's a YouTube musician, and he had all of his friends, well, not all of his friends, but a lot of his friends come along with him on this tour. So I was like, I'm going to the store if it kills me, and I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so my friend ended up finding out 2 days ago that she had a mandatory meeting to go to for work, and she could not miss it, because if she missed it, then she couldn't work in the future. So she had to kind of not go, and I was going to go on my own, but then I found out that it was in kind of a dodgy part of town, if that makes any sense, or if that makes me sound really bad, then I'm sorry, but yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm not going on my own, and it's really late at night, and it's basically just a recipe for disaster. So I was like, oh no, I was so sad, literally so sad. Sorry. But yeah, and then I just thought, wait a minute, they're still in Canada. There's a concert tomorrow that I can go to. So I called the company, and they said, okay, hold on, we have to talk to the producers. And they called me back and said, yeah, you can go tomorrow. Only problem is it was basically 2 hours away from actually where I live. I was like, okay, Brooke, do you still want to come? And she was like, yeah. So we went to the Alex Good concert. We had a blast. Honestly, it was the best thing ever. It was amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed myself, and I actually got to meet one of my personal heroes, Ingrid, aka Miss Glamorazzi. So, yeah. I gave her a little gift, like, because she loves pandas, so I have these, like, panda treats that we see a lot in Walmart near us, and I was like, you know, Ingrid would like those, so I got her that, and then I wrote her and Luke Connard, her boyfriend, a letter, and then I got to, like, actually physically talk to her and everything, and I got a picture with her that I'll insert right now. And then I ended up buying a t-shirt, which is the Toasty t-shirt. I was going to buy the I Love Nugget t-shirt, but they only had gray left, and I kind of wanted something more colorful, and then I thought, you know what, Toasty's better anyway. So I got Toasty, and I got the yellow, and I love it. It's so comfortable, and I don't know, it's just awesome. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I don't know if that was inappropriate, but it was what I did. Then I ended up getting a bracelet as well. The bracelet says there is something good in every day, and it's pink, and I love it. And these bracelets are just for my friend who came back from the Dominican Republic, and she was like, hey, I got you these. I really enjoyed myself, so if they ever come back into town, I will definitely go, because it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my second non-beauty favorite for the month. My last non-beauty favorite is actually a TV show, but you're gonna say, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a short video, but trust me, I can ramble on about this show for ages and ages. This show has literally snuck up from, like, unheard of to me to my second favorite show ever invented, created, thought of, any of the above. Insert blank here. Insert in the blank, I mean. It is The Big Bang Theory. So all my friends have really been into The Big Bang Theory since basically it came out, but I really had never seen an episode. I knew a lot of context based on commercials that I saw and stuff like that, but I never actually watched an episode until 3 weeks ago, and then I literally got obsessed and watched all of the episodes in the matter of like a week, and basically it is my new favorite show. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I still love Gilmore Girls, and Gilmore Girls will be the show that I take with me when I die, like my favorite TV show of all time, but Big Bang Theory is number 2. It is amazing, and if you guys don't watch it, you seriously are missing out. It is hilarious, and the characters, they're just amazing. I seriously love it. I seriously do. You guys need to check it out if you haven't seen it already, and if you have, then thumbs up. So that is it for my non-beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will be back shortly, probably with a vlog or something of the like. I shall see you guys. I shall see you guys later. Bye. Bazinga!